morning. It is about 8 o'clock. We are walking to the Flynn Center for Performing Arts, where the Vermont Abenaki Artists Association is going to be having 2 different student matinees as a part of a partnership between the AAA and the Flynn. So let's go for a little walk, show you guys around. We have some cool stuff for you.
To be on the Flynn stage is a lifetime opportunity for these students. So many of them will never step on that stage again, and it's just a really neat way to have that happen through also sharing culturally and with each other and raising awareness and all those great things that have come from this, the social justice, the integration into music and all areas of their learning. So it's been outstanding.
Working with Vermont Abenaki Association, who are creating brilliant curriculum materials so that our schools can have access before they're coming to kind of some of the history, the context, information, both kind of specific biographical information about our artists and then a broader context.
The Vermont Abenaki Artists Association embodies the history, culture, and art of the Abenaki people. Their mission is to promote regional Indigenous arts, artists, culture, and to provide an organized central place to share creative ideas. They accomplish this by creating engaging cultural events, educational programs, exhibitions, and curriculum materials. Thank you so much. Enjoy the show.
So this is really a very exciting 2 days. It's more than a year in the making to arrive at these 2 days. And so what's been really exciting the past couple of days is seeing students from Champlain Elementary and then today from Belkate Elementary coming up and being part of the show, performing on the main stage of the Flynn and celebrating in a public way Abenaki culture and identity. It's not my story to tell, but I have been told by folks that Abenaki people have had to hide and have not sort of publicly declared their identity and their culture.
Abenaki history and culture has been pretty much deleted from history. When the children are in school, they don't learn about Abenaki people who are the first people of this land.
When we talk about representation, we talk both about artists having a place on stage and how the validity that gives to, often when things are not given kind of a public venue, a public stage, that can feel really delegitimizing.
Performances like this and classroom visits are an integral part of Vermont's children getting to know one another and learn about each other's cultures, so that when they grow up, they can all work together.
I think the arts are such a phenomenal tool to develop empathy.
We started this whole collaboration with language and music and culture. It was really exciting. I mean, we just performed and we had to go back to our seats. I know that they are thrilled. Parents are thrilled.
And so when we are presenting other cultures, we really want to work as much as possible with partner organizations so that we actually have individuals from those cultures really kind of helping us to develop those works, to help us connect with folks so that representation is more authentic.
The Flynn did not produce this performance at all. I really feel like that's important to say, that for us it was really about creating a space and collaborating to locate the funding and get the schools here, but the actual arts content is not the Flynn's. We're really here to create space.
Diversity is really important in Vermont schools, especially since school populations are so homogenous. There are very few Indigenous kids or children of color in most classrooms. Children from the dominant society aren't exposed to our cultures, our traditions, our arts, literature, and so they know very little about us.
Also, for a state that isn't extremely diverse, to see somebody different than yourself and to say there's experiences beyond just what I've experienced, I think it's an extremely important tool and powerful tool for increasing understanding and appreciation of other cultures, of oneself and of your peers and of people that you've yet to meet.
If you would like to have an Abenaki artist or presenter come to your school or do a virtual program, you can either visit our website or email our program coordinator.